Test section 470602. This is the diamond grind section. See that they came back here approximately 25 feet. Started their diamond grinding operation. Step out into the lane and look this way. You can see where they made 4 passes, overlapping about 3 to 4 inches a pass. Got Hunter down there painting the stations. This was sawed and sealed on Tuesday, and then the inside lane was done yesterday on Wednesday. This one has a little bit of spalling. See on out across the road with the additional sealant there hanging over. It's they use Dow Corning 888 sealant on this section here. It's looking back at 0 again. Station 0. Station 800, test section 02, getting close to the end of it. It's going to show you a little more of the diamond grinding. See here on the edge where it was faulted a little bit, where this one area hardly got any tines at all, or bits from the grinding machine. Same thing on this next slab. You can still see the old paint. It barely hit the ridge of the old paint. It has a little bit of asphalt hanging out. And shooting elevations on this had 2 to 4 millimeters average difference. It's a couple of places we actually had the same elevation. The accuracy of our instrument means it still could be down a millimeter or so. Station 900. See all along the way there, asphalt hung into the lane just a little on the concrete and didn't hardly get milled off. Test section 470605. See back that way where they have edge drain installed. It's one of the laterals. This is about station 100 here, and they have all but a couple of the little head walls already built and installed. The cross slope changed a lot. They couldn't exactly meet the specs, but they had to meet the ditch. Step back over this way, maybe I can get around. They said they installed the, you can maybe see it up in the pipe, it's light enough, the rodent screen. Dimensions are roughly 3 foot by 5 foot. Looks like the length was framed at an overall of 5. And the inspector said that they came out, they had little cages built of wire pre-built in there, and they just slid over the pipe, trimmed the pipe off to length, and got them all set. Came through the same day and installed, poured the concrete on them. Today they came through and were busting out the framework and built the frame on a couple more within this section. 05. See that area I was mentioning before where they came off with the diamond grinder and it hardly hit the faulted slab, which probably wasn't faulted more than 4 to 5 millimeters. I think we had an average of around 3 to 4 on the majority of these. This is a old core location, and it looks like they use some pretty soft or hard or whatever you want to call it mix in the core without any aggregate, maybe just cement, and it's busted up pretty good. I just wanted to get that on film. Looking back westbound towards the end of the diamond grinding, you can see Hunter down there marking the last test section. Looks like they started the pavement down there about 10 plus 30 or 40 in that transition area. 10, the end of test section 05. See down the way they still have some cones spread out. for the saw and seal crew, but I think they're gone. Finished that work up probably around 2 or 3. We were down there about 12:45, and they were almost through sawing. We're air blasting the joints right behind them, and then we're already starting to do the sealant. It's having a little trouble keeping his tip clean. I was down there and got that on video.